Occasionally you'll see my lips moving, but you won't hear anything in your headset. I'm just making radio calls to air traffic control, talking to other aircraft and airports along the route. So if you have a question during that time, I won't be able to hear it, but you can just wait a second and ask me again. I do talk a lot during the tour. Don't be afraid to interrupt me if you have a question. And then last but not least, we do have aloha bags in case anyone needs to say aloha to their breakfast. Hopefully we don't need these today, but just in case, some here in the front pocket, some in the pocket over on the right door there, and some in the pockets behind the seats. A little bit of wind today, not bad. Should be a pretty smooth flight with just a little bit of bumps here and there. I'll try to give you guys a heads up when to expect those little bumps, but nothing bad at all. But if you do start to feel sick at any point during the flight, please let me know. I might be able to slow down, smooth out the turns a little bit, make it a bit smoother. What helps more than anything, though, is just looking forward on the horizon instead of like out to the side. And you can also adjust these air vents here above your head for some fresh air. All right, guys, we're going to get our clearance to take off, and we'll be ready to go. Microphones are coming off for now.
From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From the windward to the leeward side.
All right, guys, we are ready to pick up. All right, guys, here we go, taking off. Just passing the Honolulu Harbor on the left over here, really big harbor here. It handles about 11 million tons of cargo a year. Harbor is really important for the state of Hawaii because about 80% of the goods are imported to the state here. Everything comes into the harbor first and then is dispersed to the 7 other major islands. Which is why things are actually a little bit cheaper on Oahu than the other islands. Kind of hard to believe, I know. There are 132 islands in the entire Hawaiian island chain, stretching about 1,600 miles from the Big Island all the way to the Kure Atoll in the northwest. Pretty nice beach up here to the front left. This is the Ala Moana Beach Park. Kind of protected from the waves from a reef under the surface here. Good calm swimming conditions off the beach. Pretty decent surf on this side of the reef as well. Just behind the beach over here is the Ala Moana Shopping Center, the largest open-air shopping mall in the United States. This is called Magic Island right here. Really nice park and protected swim area. We're going to start a little climb right here. We'll come check out world famous Waikiki Beach up ahead. Everybody doing good so far? You guys good back there? No one screaming, that's a good sign. A nice day to fly around Oahu. That's the Atlantis submarine right next to that boat, right down there. You can go on board that submarine. It goes down about 100 feet below the surface. Waikiki on the left over here. We're going to do a turn right here. We'll give the right side a better view. Waikiki means spouting water in the native language. There were a lot of springs and a big swamp here for a long time. In the late 1800s, the Ala Canal was dug to drain all this land. As the land here dried up, the first hotel was built in 1901, the Moana Surfrider. Still there to this day. If you look straight to the right, you can see the pink Royal Hawaiian Hotel right there. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 hotels to the right from it. A short one kind of in the shape of an H right there. You can still see the Ala Canal behind the skyline up here. The area right below us down here, this is considered the birthplace of modern surfing. Really good place to learn to surf. The waves aren't usually too big over here. You have Diamond Head crater right up here in front of us, visible from Waikiki. Diamond Head is an extinct tuff cone volcano. First started erupting over 300,000 years ago. Probably get a little bit of light bumps in here in just a second, just the way the wind kind of comes over the crater towards us here. There used to be a fort inside the crater called Fort Ruger. Go on the hike to the top here, you'll see a lot of evidence of military presence. You hike through some tunnels and bunkers on your way to the top. Kind of see these little platforms on the rim of the crater down here. Those held cannons that could fire 11 miles out to sea. Known as Le'ahi in the native language, which translates to tuna fin. The peak kind of resembles the fin of a tuna fish from this point of view. And it was named Diamond Head because the early British explorers here found little crystals in the walls of the crater, and they initially mistook them for diamonds, and the name just stuck. This is the Kahala neighborhood over here on the left. This is some of the most expensive real estate in Hawaii. Shoreline here averages around 14 million. A really big white house right there on the left with the big swimming pool. That one is mine right there. I can dream, right? This is a really nice golf course up here to the front left. That's Wailai Golf Course and Country Club. It's on the PGA Tour. Every January, the Sony Open is held right here. Nice resort right here next to the golf course as well. That's the Kahala Resort. There's a couple of really nice restaurants at the resort here, really pretty beach. And there's 4 rescue dolphins that live in a big habitat at this resort. You can visit one of the restaurants or the beachfront bar here and you can see the dolphins. Alright guys, we are just out of Honolulu's airspace here, so the microphones are back on. So Dino and Tracy, where are you guys visiting from?
South Carolina.
Okay, gotcha, nice. It's a long flight over, huh?
Oh yeah.
You have a layover somewhere on the west coast or something?
Chicago.
Gotcha. And then Jay and Rozzy, how about you guys? Where are you guys visiting from?
Houston, Texas.
Oh, okay, gotcha, nice.